What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Golden 83, and I am here to do a word from the ancestor reading for the sign of Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, what's good with you? You guys are last but not least in the zodiac lineup this week. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. Remember, you guys, these are general messages, not personal. So take what resonates and pass the rest to the next. Okay, so you guys know how this goes. We're going to start with the Urban Tarot. Just so you guys know, this is your last reading for this month, okay? Next week, we are cleaning the energy out, cleansing your energy, getting yourself prepared for July and the rest of the year or rest of your life, okay? So, no tap into your souls, no energy shout out. We'll resume those next month, okay? So, let's get into your reading, okay? We're going to do one from the top, one from the bottom, and one energetically from the middle, okay? I'm getting so many different energies to pick, so many different cards for you guys, so hopefully we hit everybody in the collective, okay? Usually, like I said, whenever there's a lot of different choices of cards for me to choose from, that usually means there's some cross-hairing. So that's possibly, if you know your birth chart, by all means, go and check your ancestor read for your other sign placements that you pay attention to, whether that be your moon or Venus or your sun, okay? So let's see what the ancestors are observing from the great beyond for you. We have the Seven of Cups, which was in Aries reading, but it was here, okay? We have the Princess of Wands, which I did see while I was shuffling for you guys before I started, okay? And then the Three of Swords, okay? So what is going on? I don't feel like, don't be too alarmed with this Three of Swords, okay, which is sorrow, okay? It could, you know, just be something lighthearted, maybe just tired or stressed, okay? So let's see what's going on, okay? So Seven of Cups is talking about party, okay? For you Sagittarius, okay? For Aries, it was something a little bit different, okay? They're, of course, in a sense, doing an event. You are possibly having an event or going to a party, okay? To start off with, all right? Be careful and mindful of the libations that you take in, okay, Sagittarius? The beginning of the week, if you have not watched your general read, okay, your general sneak peek, you need to go watch that. You'll know why. We're not going to spill the beans, if you will. I already did in the general sneak peek, okay? My bad, especially if you have a cross watcher. But nonetheless, okay, we have the Princess of Wands, okay? Princess of Wands, which is the dancer, okay? Somebody getting their party on, like I said, okay? There may be an exotic dancer, if you will, at this party, okay? Let your mind wander as it will to guess what this is in reference to, okay? But be very mindful, again, about the libations that you take in, okay? You may need to be very mindful because Three of Swords is here, okay? Three of Swords in the regular Rider's Waite is usually showing three swords stabbing into a heart, okay? There's this sink here with blood in it, okay? And the swords pointing down. Like I said, you may, you know, go a little bit too far, okay, with the party here, okay? So you don't want to be in any type of regret or sorrow, okay? So just be mindful. And like I said, for some of you, it may not be in reference to that. It could just be, you know, you end up being kind of worn out from everything, okay? So let's get into the clarifiers here so we can see what's going on with you guys a little bit more. One from the top, one from the bottom, and one energetically from the middle, okay, for the Three of Swords. So what we have is the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles clarifying the Seven of Cups, okay? It's going to be a lot of offering going on, okay? Someone offering something at this event, okay? Like I said, be mindful at this event, okay? It's a situation, of course, where you're going to need someone to hold on to something for some of you, okay? This party that you're going to, just be very mindful about what people are offering you, okay? Don't take anything that you wouldn't normally take, because that could dull your senses, okay, and make you highly vulnerable. You know what your limits are, you know what your breaking point is, so try to be, you know, very mindful of that, okay? Again, it's all about having a good time, things of that nature, but don't take things too far, okay? With this Page of Pentacles, I feel like this is something important, something of value. You really don't want to mess around with it, okay? That you're needing to secure, all right? We have the Queen of Wands clarifying the Princess of Wands, okay? Queen of Wands with the Princess of Wands, which would be like the Minor Arcana Page of Wands, okay? Again, that Queen of Wands showing up yet again, but I think this is more so your person, okay? Maybe not that toxic energy, but it could be. So for some of you, so be very mindful, okay? Again, some type of exotic dancer at this party. Enjoy yourself. As they say, you know, look but don't touch type vibe, okay? Because you do have someone in the midst, okay, that you're attached to, okay? You have your own separate queen, okay, or king. Get in where you fit in, okay? This is just feminine energy that I'm feeling, all right? So just be mindful. Don't do anything that would, you know, disrespect this person. And if you know it's going to disrespect, what happens at this party stays at this party, okay? So be mindful of like cameras or pictures or anything like that. You know, don't be too risque with it, okay? Like I said, be mindful, be respectful of your person, okay? Don't do anything that you feel would respect them. If it makes you feel weird, then 9 times out of 10 you shouldn't be doing it, okay? So let's get into this here, okay? 6 of Swords with this 3 of Swords, okay? Like I said, for some of you, if you're not careful, something could occur where it makes someone walk away, okay? If they find out about the situation, all right? So, you know, like I said, only do what you know would be respectful of your person, okay? For some of you. For others of you, you could end up with this 6 of Swords, reevaluating some things. As far as this party, you may shut it down early, okay? Just because of the fact of, you know, anything you don't feel comfortable with, okay? Whatever you don't feel comfortable with, maybe before this party transpires, you need to talk about what you're comfortable with doing, okay? People around you, your friends, things like that, they really just want to send you off and, you know, make sure you have a good time, and that's all well and fine, but there has to be a line, okay? There has to be a line. So be very, very careful with the organization of this, okay? There is some possible toxic energy around this, okay? Your karmic or toxic energy from your past, okay, is somehow going to be associated with this party, okay? be very mindful, okay? I don't know if this person from your past is possibly the dancer, which would be totally jacked up. Again, if this has happened already, you know, the sorrow is already here, okay? If it has not, this is your warning from your ancestors to nip this in the bud very quickly, okay? So, that being said, let's go ahead and get into your ancestor oracle here. We're going to go ahead and shuffle. We're already at 10 minutes and a half. Shuffle number 2. This is the last shuffle. I also feel something about someone becoming a dad, possibly. You want to kind of consider your children as well, okay? Don't know why that's coming up, but that just literally just popped in my head, okay? You want to kind of set an example. Again, it's okay to have fun, but you know, just be mindful and be respectful. You do have, you know, it's a one-time thing, it's a one-time night, but again, you need to set boundaries of what you will allow, okay, before people take it a little bit too far, okay? So we have respect your physical body. Respect your physical body, okay? Detox, rejuvenate, relax, okay? So for some of you, you know, again, like I said, if this party already goes down after this, you need to shut it down, okay? You are going to have to detox and move away, go, you know, get away from all of that. It's the last time, okay? You are going to have to detox from everything and take a respite somewhere, okay? And this could be in reference to that. This Six of Swords could be you going away with your person, okay? But again, for a lot of you, I'm feeling this need to make sure you don't disrespect your person, all right? Respect your physical body. Rejuvenate, relax, detox, okay? Please drink a lot of water, okay? Try to hydrate yourself before this event if it has not occurred yet, okay? Whenever you're drinking a lot of alcohol, you have to remember that alcohol automatically has sugars in it. Sugars within that alcohol dehydrates you even quicker, okay? And so you have to replenish. While you think all liquids hydrate you, they do not, okay? Water is the only thing that truly will hydrate you, okay? Energy drinks won't do it. Sodas don't do it. Vodka doesn't do it. Tequila doesn't do it. Beer doesn't do it, okay? All it does is make you go to the bathroom, okay? Even more so, especially if it's bottom shelf stuff, okay? Nonetheless, you need to hydrate before and after this event, okay, in order for you to be able to function properly, okay? Especially if you're someone that doesn't drink on a regular basis, okay? This will allow the alcohol to pass through you a little bit smoother, where you shouldn't have that much of a hangover, okay? Make sure you also eat properly before you start drinking. Do not drink on an empty stomach. You're just asking for a bad case of the shits and possibly throwing up, okay? We've all been there. If you have not been there, I'm just giving you a forewarning, okay? Drink responsibly, okay? So, respect your physical body is on page 82. 82 equaling out to 10. You need to have an awakening, okay? You will have an awakening 9 times out of 10 during this party of what you are doing and what you're being caught in, okay? So let's go ahead and start with your card here. Up underneath there, just for reference, is find your voice, okay? Find your voice. Like I said, if this has not happened or occurred yet, you need to nip something in the bud before it happens, okay? To avoid any potential heartache or sorrow to anyone else in yourself, okay? The ancestor speaks, it's time to pay more attention to your physical surroundings, both your body and the environment where you live and work. Your mortal body is just as important as your spiritual energy. It is important to look after the vessel that carries your soul. Consider how you contribute to your health and well-being. Also, look at the energy where you live and work. Create a sacred space so you can go home to relax and recharge, okay? I'm also going to read the divinatory meaning. Sorry, you guys, divinatory meaning, which says attend to your physical, emotional, and mental space. Like a build-up of dust, toxins, thoughts, ideas, and feelings can accumulate and start to dull your energies. This Three of Swords energy. Create a bubble in your routine where you can process and release stress, emotions, or physical impurities. Sweat it out in a sauna or with a run or walk in the fresh air. Notice what you are consuming and limit the processed foods, chemicals, or negativity you are taking in. A cleansing diet or skin treatment will have benefits for your whole self, okay? So, again, make sure you detox thereafter, okay? Take care of your body so that way your body can take care of you. Let's get into your angel messages, Sagittarius, your last message of support from your angels within your situation, okay? I'm going to restart this shuffle for you guys. Here we go. And two more. Okay. One more. All right, and then we're going to cut. And let's see what's at the bottom of the deck for you, Sagittarius. We have Athena. We have Athena. Athena says, it is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself, okay? Again, giving you the courage and the okay and the confirmation to, again, nip whatever this is in the bud, okay, before it takes bloom, okay, in a toxic way, okay? Even roses have thorns, okay? So be mindful, all right? One more message for you guys. We have Celeste. We have Celeste, which says a happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy, okay? Six of Swords here, moving, okay? Like I said, it will be something that's bittersweet, okay, for some of you, Sagittarius, as far as moving away from these old ways, okay? Getting away from this toxic energy, maybe friends that maybe you did tell them, look, I don't want anything exotic dancer, whatever the case may be. I don't want to be a part of any of that. I just want a nice, you know, clean outing, all right? And maybe they took that as go all out, okay? And so maybe that may end some friendships. That's why you may be in this Three of Swords sorrow, because you're going to have to cut some relationships with some people in order for you to move forward in your life, okay? So remember, a happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy, and that's what you need. The spirit guides are telling me give you one more message, okay, to help center you, Okay, Sagittarius. And we have Adriana. We have Adriana stating, I am leading you toward the answer to your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps I am communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. Okay, Adriana, I'll say it again. I am leading you toward the answer to your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps I am communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. Okay, so you've been getting a heads up, Sagittarius, even within this reading. Okay, like I said, if it hasn't happened already, this is, you know, your last call, so to speak, to pay attention to what your ancestors and spirit guides are trying to tell you. Okay, so with that being said, Sagittarius, that's all I have for you guys this week and this month. If you need any other guidance or messages, please, by all means, go check out my playlist, Monthly Manifestations, to look at the month of June. There could be an extra message in there for you, okay? So until next month, Sagittarius, peace.